Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Shabnam Chowdhary and I am from Anjuman Islam Abdul Azim Khatkate English Secondary School, Vashi. Today I am going to explain you an important topic from Standard 6 subject Science. In the chapter Motion and Types of Motion, we have learned that the object which change their position are called moving objects. But how objects move? Or do you know how they get up in motion? When we apply a force to an object, the object gains momentum, and this is what we call the moving object. For example, when we apply force on the ball, it helps it to move in forward direction. As you can see in this picture. So today I am going to explain you an important topic, or the chapter name is Force and Types of Force, Part 1. Today I am going to explain about the definition of force. What is meant by force and what is the term required to apply the force. What is force? When a footballer player kicks the ball, it experiences motion. But how the ball experiences motion? Think about this. While playing football, the player applies a pushing force with the help of his foot. As a result, ball experiences its motion and moves in a forward direction, as you can see in this picture. So, the definition of the force can be: force is defined as a push or pull which tries to change or changes the state of rest of a body. Again, I'm going to repeat the definition. Force is defined as a push or pull which tries to change or changes the state of rest of a body. In simple way, we can say force is pushing, or you can say pulling. Okay, simple way, force, pushing, or you can say a pulling. Force is the cause that changes the state of rest of motion of a body or changes the shape of an object. Yes, it's true. Force is the cause that changes the state of rest of motion of a body or changes the shape of an object. Now, you have to observe the appropriate action in the following pictures. As you can see here, a man is trying to push a heavy load or heavy trolley. Similarly, a boy is pulling a toy car, you can see. Now in this picture, a man tried to bend a rod, and here again a man lift the load on his back. So here's some more example related to push, pull, bend and lifting a load. So my dear student, to pull, push, lift, bend the object, we need to apply force. Here's some points that you have to keep in your mind. Now, I will going to explain you some points that you have to keep in your mind. Suppose a man is standing in front of a car, as you can see in this picture. Suppose a man is standing in front of the car. So, will the car moves in present of the man? No. No objects can change its position on its own. Again, I'm going to repeat. No objects can change its position on its own, we need to apply some force against it. Second, if opposing force is not applied on a moving object, then it moves in the same direction with the same period. The suitable example for this: suppose you are playing on the slide. Unless you reach on the ground, you will remain in motion. So, if you want to change the direction, if opposing force is not applied on a moving object, you will remain in the same direction. So, if you want to change the direction, you have to apply some opposing force. To change the direction of the moving object, force is necessary. Yes, very true. The best example about this football game. If you want to change the direction, if you want to change the direction of the moving object, force is necessary. Force is necessary to change the shape of an object. Yes. Example, you can say when you are preparing a roti or chapati, your mother, your sister is applying the force to change the shape of that roti or as well as chapati, yeah, you can say paratha. So my dear students, the points that you have to keep in your mind is: no object can change its position on its own. If opposing force is not applied on a moving object, then it moves in the same direction with the same speed. To change the direction of the moving object, force is necessary. And force is necessary to change the shape of an object. I want everyone to note down these 4 important points. So, my dear students, today you have learned about the definition of the force and why, which things are necessary, or how we are going to change the moving object in that the force is necessary. So, in the next video, we will learn about the types of force. Thank you so much.